They all in the sewers and south in the closet.
It's been the home of the Panthers since 1996. Bank of America Stadium in Uptown Charlotte. We welcome you to EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go from Charlotte. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out, so they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up. Not something you want to see in the opening minute of the game. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. There's a short one taken by Ingram. And nice work after the catch. He stopped a little short of the first down marker, but it is a pickup of 9. Trying to avoid the early 3 and out, they face 3rd and a yard. Davis going in motion. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. He's going to air this out for Davis. And the Panthers force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 10. They'll run, and for the first time, it's Jonathan Brooks. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Out of the shotgun, Young. That's into the hands of Jonathan Brooks. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line. Have to get this to the 20. Here's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Young. And he will have a 1st down, but I don't think that's going to stand. They're already heading backwards. Young going to give it to Brooks. On now is the punt team for the Panthers. Back deep for Jacksonville, that's Devin Duvernay. This will be returned from the other side of midfield. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On the ground, here's the Clemson product, Travis Etienne. And he's not going to get away. They'll knock him back to his own territory. They get him on the other side of midfield.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lawrence now on second down. That's into the hands of Travis Etienne. It's a gain of 19 in the air. That's good for a Jaguar first down.
You can't teach speed, and a guy like this is just a nightmare for these linebackers. He's got a running start at them. You have no idea which way he's going to go, and he ends up just running right by you.
A first down throw for Lawrence. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Lawrence. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
I think that's one of those cases where he just tried to put a little bit too much on it and fit it into that window, Mike, and sails it high. Give his guy a chance to bring that one down. Put that ball on his chest and help him secure that catch. At this level, when you're that open, that ball has to be completed.
That's caught left side by Ingram. They get 19 on that pass play. First down, Jacksonville.
This is the age-old dilemma that defensive coordinators go back and forth on. Is the best pass defense to send more big bodies at the quarterback and get the ball out of his hand? Or is it to really pack?
He's got his big tight end, Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jacksonville. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Cam Little comes on now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Jaguars will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Mingo, the man in motion. On first down is Young. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Big opening up the middle. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Carolina. Nevis, good on the extra point. And the Panthers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown in time for the kickoff. Keelan Robinson to return. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. The training staff going to look and will step out for a moment. The tight end Ertz in motion. They go play action for Lawrence. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
With wide receivers, I think we spend so much time, Mike, talking about their speed and their route running, and of course that's critical, but the ability to not only catch the ball, but to concentrate on the bad throws. We used to have a saying, you get paid to catch the bad ones, and saw a great example of it here laying out, going down to get this ball, holding on through contact with the ground, and that's a big-time play.
Lawrence gives this one to Etienne, and he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll run it once more with Etienne. Not a whole lot there as he'll work it down to the 46. Trevin Wallace in on the tackle. Here now, 3rd and 5. They put Strange in motion. Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This offense is doing everything they can to quiet this crowd, and even though they missed on that long attempt, at least it sets the tone that they're going to continue to attack. They can come up with a completion on one of those downfield passes. It's going to go a long way to settling themselves into this game.
And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Young. That's taken in. It's Xavier Leggett. And he's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. Second and a yard. On 2nd down, it's Brooks. Brooks, 1st down and then some. Big run here. He's tackled beyond the 35-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Another try with Brooks. And he'll work his way past the 40. He's tackled after a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Young. That's to the left side, hauled in by Leggett.
Throwing with anticipation, it not only requires the confidence in both your accuracy and the timing, but it also forces the receiver to be on time and where the quarterback expects you to be. And this is one of those examples, man. When those two things are on point, it results in a 1st down.
He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. This time it's the veteran Eric Armstead on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Throwing is Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short gain.
A touchdown apiece. Here's 3rd and 2. It's caught. Mingo with the grab. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free and gains nothing.
When you're willing to throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you know what that tells me, Mike? The decision to go for it on 4th down has already been made. If you're able to pick it up with yards after the catch, great. But if not, it's a 4th and short, and you give yourself a realistic shot of converting on this 4th down.
They'll try it now with Brooks. And he's going to have a Panthers 1st down as they find a way to keep the chains moving on 4th down.
I know it's 4th and short, Mike, but at this distance, you actually have to clear a lane out. You can't just fall forward or push the pile. So that conversion, it's as much of a credit to the blocking as it is to the running back seeing the hole and hitting it.
We'll go once more with Brooks. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a gain of about 1. Foye Oluokun with the play. Here's a 2nd and 9. Now Young. Catch is made. That's Mingo. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Young to throw on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
On the ground, it's Brooks. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jonathan Brooks. Touchdown, Carolina. Mevis, good on the extra point. Panthers will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Devin Duvernay. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Following the kickoff, we have an injured player on the field. As the athletic training staff looks at him, we'll step away for a moment. Here's 1st and 10. They'll give it to Etienne to start this drive. And this will be a Jaguars 1st down as he gets this up to the 42.
Up until that run, this 1st half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
On 1st down, Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. Now here's Lawrence. Taking off. Trevor avoids the hit, takes a slide, but also picks up a first down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. And that one incomplete. Gabe Davis, the intended receiver, and it'll be 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Open man, that's Duvernay. And he's going to have the first down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
The most impressive thing about this drive, Mike, has really just been their efficiency. They've just continued to pick up first downs, fresh sets of downs. We just saw there with that 3rd down conversion, continue to possess the ball. These opportunities to come away with points continue to go up.
From the gun, a give to Etienne. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. Evan Ingram, the intended target. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. The veteran, Jadeveon Clowney, still at it, and he still has it. He gets the sack. So, 4th down, and on comes the rookie, Cam Little, for this Jaguar field goal. Little's kick is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4 at 14-10.
And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. A run with Brooks to begin this drive. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Carter is the motion man. A 2nd down throw for Young. Nowhere to go. He is taken down. A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. Back with more from Charlotte after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Out of the shotgun, Young. He got it to Mingo. It's complete. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams, Mike, decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle 4. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeout, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break. A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Throwing on 2nd down, Young. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
Anytime the quarterback has the ability to extend the play with his legs, it just puts so much pressure on the defense. Here you are thinking you have all the routes manned up, there's nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he breaks the pocket, and he's able to pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And it'll be taken down at the 25-yard line.
The offensive line doing a great job opening these run lanes. They have been there this entire first half, and I think if I'm this play caller, until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away, I think I'm just going to keep turning around and handing it to that guy.
Tremble comes in motion. Young to throw on 1st and 10. He'll find his tight end, Tommy Tremble.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely, and results in a completion.
They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Young. It is brought in the end zone. Jonathan Mingo. Touchdown, Panthers. Mevis good on the extra point. And the Panthers are out to a 21-10 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Duvernay on the return. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. To throw is Lawrence. Duvernay with the grab. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. The Jags will use the first of their timeouts here as it comes to 22 seconds remaining till halftime. On 1st and 10, Lawrence. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Second down, Lawrence. Open man, it's Davis downfield. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. A huge play just before the half. 35 yards. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. Throwing is Lawrence. That one is caught in the back of the end zone. Evan Ingram. Touchdown, Jaguars. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars are back within 4. It's 21-17. 7 seconds, all that remains, till halftime. And the kick is away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And it'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. So we have reached halftime, and it's a 4-point game. As we get you down to Florida, Orlando specifically, it's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Off the play fake. Here's Young. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
Really nice start for this defense here early through the first quarter. 2 different players each recording a sack. Offensive line's going to have to get together on the sideline with their coach and identify where's the weakness in our protection, how can we get extra bodies and extra attention, because we still got a long way to go in this one.
The pressure all over him. He goes down again.
Sometimes you just have to know when the play is over and live to play another down. He has pressure coming right at him, and instead of just throwing the ball away, he tries to escape, he tries to get creative, and he ends up losing a lot more yards than he should have.
He'll try to run for it.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
And some good running on that return as he takes it up close to midfield. The drive begins with a carry from Etienne. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll give it to Etienne on the option. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
3rd down and 9. Lawrence now. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
And barring an aggressive decision here on 4th down, it just seemed like a really wasted possession to go 3 and out, not able to pick up a single 1st down. Not only do you not able to gain any field position advantage, it really takes a lot of the wind out of your sails as you find yourself jogging off the field and the punt team coming on.
And he'll give his guys a little bit more room to work with as he's able to get forward out beyond the 10-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Brooks. Not much happening there, just a short gain.
He's brought down at the 15-yard line. 14 brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's 2nd and 9. Carter is the motion man. On 2nd down, Young. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Play action now. It's Lawrence. He'll get rid of it and complete it. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Lawrence now on 2nd down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get to the backfield and bring him down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Back to throw. Lawrence. Back to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie 1st-round pick.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. The pass intended for Xavier Legette. And that will lead to a 2nd down. Throwing is Young. This one deep downfield for Mingo. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down. Jonathan Mingo, the intended target. And it's going to be 3rd down. To throw is Young. That's caught. It's Brooks out of the backfield. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. Hunting time for the Panthers, set to kick this one away, as he's standing right around his own goal line.
On the return, the Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. They go play action for Lawrence. This one is caught, and it's the tight end, Strange. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. Here comes Etienne running to the left. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. The tight end, Ingram, is on the move. Once again, it's Etienne. And he's fighting and trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Lawrence from the gun here on 3rd down. He finds Mims. It's complete. 11 yards on the connection there. That's good for a Jaguar. 1st down.
Well, it goes without saying. You want to play wide receiver in the NFL, Mike. How well can you change directions? How fast can you get your body from one direction to another? And when you can cut like this guy, I'm not sure how you guard. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Now 2nd down throw for Lawrence. That's complete to Etienne. And nice work there after the catch. He's a little short of the 1st down after a gain of 7. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout. Third down, 3 to go. They'll try and run here with Bigsby. And the Jaguars are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 3.
We've seen this trend throughout the league, Mike. Offensively, everyone wants to have depth at the running back position. Yeah, it's great to have one guy, but if you could have 2 or 3 that can all come in and contribute on the ground, that's the goal, and we're seeing it here.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Gabe Davis. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Extra point by Little is good. And the Jaguars extend the advantage to a field goal. It's 24-21. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Here's Young to throw. Looking left side is tight end Tremble. They get 11 and quickly pick up a 1st down.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick as that ball is coming out.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9, just a yard short of that first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
So, 3/4. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Out of the shotgun, Young. A toss, left side, caught by his running back.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
On 1st and 10, here's Young. And he's going to be brought down just outside the 10-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here.
Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD. So now playing with the lead after that 4th-quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll run here. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. Here's 2nd and 6. To throw is Lawrence. Now a screen set up for ETN. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the first down.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel at. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection, and maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game. Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the first down.
Lawrence now to throw on 1st down. That's caught left side by Ingram. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. He'll run. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. Here we go. 3rd and a yard. They'll keep it on the ground. He's down right at the 40, but that is good enough to move the chains. First down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? In this 3rd and short, just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. In the pistol, here's Lawrence. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Shaq Thompson. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped, and that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league and results in a negative play.
And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the gun, it's Young. Oh, a loose football. But this is taken in by a teammate.
Nearly a disaster there, especially in this area of the field, Mike. You know these guys are reaching for the ball. That is such a priority of every defense around the league. Create turnovers, especially in the red zone. Fortunately for this guy, he gets to get back in the huddle for another crack at it, thanks to some quick thinking and good hustle from one of his own guys.
On the return, it's Robinson. Now an opening past the 30. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
And we've seen him take one back earlier in the year, and he just about added another one. He's proven to be someone to game plan against in the return game, and that was a heck of a run back.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. He connects with Mims. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down. Here's 2nd down and 3. Davis heading in motion. 2nd down, Lawrence. Got it into the hands of Mims. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down, so they get a new set of downs, and just as importantly, stop the clock.
Nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than being able to pick up a 1st down without being forced to push the ball downfield and force it past the line to gain. He settles for the underneath check down. He's confident that his receiver is going to pick up the rest after the catch.
And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. Here's second down. They'll drop to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. And this guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
From the shotgun, it's Lawrence. Open man, that's Duvernay. He is in. Devin Duvernay. Touchdown, Jaguars.
All right, so Mike, now the interesting thing is, do you want to take the lead with still enough time for your opponent to get the ball back to go to try to win it? I think I'm kicking the extra point here, tie the game. I don't want my opponent in a fast 2-minute mode to try to win this game in regulation. Now I'm playing for overtime.
Oh, the pressure too much. He goes down.
Mike, I don't love that decision. I'm in the school of thought where the only time I'm going for 2 is if it is clearly to win and there is not enough time on the clock for my opponent to respond. In this case, tie the game, go on defense. Maybe you can end up actually getting the ball back and go down for the win.
He's to midfield.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick. Not much of a chance.
On first down is Young. That's right side, taken in by Tremble. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only 1 remaining timeout, the defense just can't stop the clock enough. Got to imagine it's victory formation, and we're a couple kneels away from this game being over.
Here's 1st and 10. They're trying to burn some clock here as they keep it on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. The Panthers will take their first timeout. The stoppage comes with just over a minute to play in this one. Here's a 2nd and 9. Young gonna give it to Brooks. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Here now, 3rd and 5. Here's the pistol snap to Young. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here you are at the end of the game. You need a stop. You find yourself trailing. You have everybody covered, and the quarterback gets loose. Those are the plays that just kill a defensive coordinator. You're about to force a punt, about to get the ball back to your offense. Give credit to the quarterback. He made a play when they needed it.